I'm not disappearing, I'm just recharging. This is a very steep hill where cars and motorbikes sometimes struggle to go down. It's called Pura Goa Gong.
Overloaded.
Actually, trucks sometimes even fall here when they have too much weight to carry. You know, in this spot here, sometimes it just gets very loud and sometimes it just gets more quiet, but the view is very beautiful. This is now very quiet here, and this is the road to my friend's homestay. And this is a very beautiful area. It's like just this mountain, this high steep mountain, and the view over the houses. You can see the roofs, and this is the very quiet jungly road to this homestay. It's very lovely, and I like that in this homestay you cannot go, you cannot access from the big road, so you really have to take this small jungle road. Oh my god, this is just what I needed. I'm so glad that I arranged this meeting with my friend today, because this nature and this jungle here is just what I really needed. So you see here to the right of me, there's actually a cow looking at me, and then there's here road, limestone road, and then there is like a lovely stairs going to a house where no one lives, where the nature completely took over the house. I also had some Ogoh-Ogoh events here in Bali. There were school holidays, and I wanted to be at home with my daughter and not compromise on parenting. You know, sometimes with the YouTube videos, actually, it's just you know, I was editing, staying up late, and editing, getting up early, and you know, editing in every bit I could, and that a little bit took you know, toll on me, and I needed to recharge. Now I'm in this beautiful nature here, and the stairs look like there was a house or something. Maybe the stairs even go further up and there's something more. It looks like there was like a space and somebody lived there, or maybe there was something, a place of consumption, but now it's all jungle. And it's really nice just to get out from the town. I mean town, but the town in Uluwatu is like a city, you know, very busy. Just getting out from a concrete jungle to like a green jungle. And here's like, I feel charged already. I've been 5 minutes here. There are some cows looking at me. And this is what I can suggest to you: just get out in nature and recharge. I really wanted to go and see other parts in Bali. I wanted to go to volcano, maybe stay over and really experience more of the Balinese nature. But so far I didn't have a chance to do that. So I'm very happy to be here in jungle. And I'm actually very happy that, I mean, you can find, of course, jungle and places where you can walk in nature in also Uluwatu. And this is like early morning, so it's very quiet. I just can hear the nature, the birds, and you know, all the nature and everything what's around here. And it's very beautiful. So I'm going to see my friend, do a little interview with her, and it is going to be for my next video. So yes, I'm not disappearing, I'm just recharging. I also reorganizing, and because there is a New Year, because there is Balinese New Year, And I really feel it that we left all the bad pendulums and all the not good energy at the Ogoh-Ogoh night. And after that, we had here one quiet day where you were not supposed to go out for 24 hours, and also had to turn off lights after 6. There couldn't be a light, so it's very peaceful day to stay at home for everyone here in Bali. On the Nyepi, if you go out, you are chased by police and asked to go back home. So you're not supposed to go out anywhere. And also this Balinese New Year, made me to reset my schedule. So I also, didn't want my schedule to be so chaotic anymore. That I stay up late, I get up late, I do different things, and my work never ends. So I actually, in my calendar, I booked a time when I go and play paddle, when I see friends.
Watch out.
When I see friends for dinner, and I actually try not to work after I pick up my daughter. I try not to sit in my computer, but actually spend time with my daughter. So it's not like my daughter is watching cartoons all evening, and I'm doing something behind my computer. In a way, maybe it looks that I will get done less, but that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing I can do about it, because I really don't want to compromise my time, compromise on my parenting and being with my daughter. And it's just, so I'm very happy about rescheduling my weekly calendar, and actually thought that it would be really nice to get like a nice routine for my week. That every day I know what I do. So as we know, the Buddhist monks also say that if you have like known routine, it's just much more easier. That you kind of wake up and you know what you're gonna do. And also there's a book, Atomic Habits. Yeah, it's a very good book. Just like making your good habits like automated, like your, so from my chaotic kind of working when the work never ends, and when you have to stay late and work, at some point my body just say no, we're not going to do any work anymore. And it's called the brain freeze, when your body kind of knows that you will have work in the evening, work in the afternoon, like something to do, and you will never have rest. You always have to, something has to get done, including the housework, like the mom, the shopping, the cleaning, the everything, on top of, just like a work, on top of, thinking out your businesses, your startups. So yeah, this is kind of a lesson. So I left it all with the Ogoh-Ogoh, and now with the Balinese New Year, I'm really rescheduling, rethinking my just weekly routine, and I think it's very nice. I'm looking forward to a very nice, just nicer weeks, more organized weeks. I scheduled a time spent with friends, because if you always work from your kitchen, you can get crazy. You need as a human, you need other human beings to communicate. So I booked like a paddle game with once a week with my friends, and also meeting in a coffee shop once a week and a dinner once a week, and that will, I think, nicely balance out my life. And yeah, I'm just like very happy about this jungle here. It's just so beautiful, and I wish you a very beautiful week, and get out somewhere in nature. It just recharges you straight away. Like you're there 5-10 minutes, you walk in nature, and it just does wonders. And yeah, stay tuned. My next videos, like and subscribe our channel. That will largely help us. And it's like one more thing I wanted to advise you. If you coming to Bali anytime, come to Uluwatu and try using Bukit co-working space. There's also from this co-working space there's born a really lovely community thing. It's like a free thing, a free community that you can actually join, and then you can also play paddle with us, and you can have dinners, and have like a non-drinking like it's like a non-drinking things that you can do instead of get wasted, because we don't want to get drink alcohol and get wasted, because we need our brain, to think out our businesses, to become successful, and for that we need our brain, and we don't want to discard our brain by drinking and using intoxicants. So we created this a beautiful community, where it's called Bali Squad. So you see the link in description, which you can join for free. You can you have to pay for the co-working space if you want to use it, but the events are entirely free. It's like if you play paddle, you just pay for the racket, and if you go for dinner, you just pay for your dinner. But to join, it's free, and it's really good thing here for expats and foreigners, also local business owners, to just be in a community. And we also have talks where we talk about our business problems and things like that. So yeah, check out the Bali Squad. We also recently redesigned the identity, and this is we worked on it, and I think the identity, the new the new Bali Squad B, turned out really well. I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, check it out, and look, and let's just sit back and see how the Bali Squad grows. I think this Bali Squad community thing has amazing potential, really.